back after it again. Hopefully we can get some people on here, man. I got some very important questions to ask you people. You good people. Some announcements. Let's get the people going. Get the people what they need and what they want. Apparently, rumor is they need more of that detail shop in their life. That's what we're hearing. And we are here to let you guys all know that we can make that happen. City Auto, what's going on? Thanks for joining, guys. Joe Para, 22, one other. It's a great day to be alive. You know, every day is a great day to be alive, though, right? But we got some heat. We got some things to talk about right now. Show me the shades, dude. All right, hold on. All right, so they come in this dopey dope box right here. Okay, that's some serious business. Okay, you get a little. Okay, all right, and there's like a little silk thing that I know you also don't care about, and I'm pissing you off, which is awesome because that's what I live to do. My friend Nighthawk over there, dude, he popped on immediately. What's going on, Ghost? But these right here, them shades though. These right here, just like some basic little subtle TDS branding, okay? And then we have some clear ones also. And they are available for the people. Right now, you guys can go to the place, to the shop, if you will. You can get your order on, okay? So you guys let a brother know, okay? We are a sunglass company now, apparently. So there's that. What's up, Ghost? Let me see what's going on over here on the talk, dude. What's going on over here on the talk, dude? All right, let's see. We got some people in here, dude. My friend David, hello. I just showed you. Oh, I don't know where the clear is at, dude. Okay, you can't make me do that. So there's that. I don't know where they're at, dude. They're upstairs. Just look on the shop, dude. You go to the shop, dude, they're right there. I spent a lot of times making those pictures for those, and I think you should look at them. I think they're upstairs somewhere. I don't know why I think I had these down here just to show Danielle. I just got off the phone with old D, okay? And we were chatting it up, and we were doing some planning, about to spend several thousands of dollars in the middle of the night while all you people sleep. Yeah, dude. Hey, the shades, $19.99, dude. $19.99. And let me tell you something, right? These are not like normal cheapy shades, okay? Like they don't have metal brackets in the corners here. Like, you know, your kid sits on these, dude. Pop them off, pop them back in. Just like some of the big branders, okay? And they're polarized because we're trying to protect your eyes. Here's the deal, okay? When you guys think, oh, what's in my eyes? I want you to think TDS has got my back. Okay? TDS got my back. They got my 6, if you will. Okay? And yeah, dude, that's what we're out. That's what we're about. But we didn't get on here to talk to you guys, okay, about sunglasses. We got on here. If you see the caption, right? Oh, Canada. Okay? We're here to let you guys know that we entered a third country today. JP, Rad Tech, what it do? We are that detail shop is on its way to Canada. As of this morning, it's the news I got. Okay, Canada, get ready for a TDS invasion, if you will. Okay, we're coming for that butt, dude. Okay, I don't know if that's the thing I should say. It's more like a. Okay, I don't know. JP, bro. I don't know why you're saying that, Naven. I really don't. So, but yeah, guys, that's what we got going on. That was the big thing. I want to talk to you guys about some product related things I was thinking about. So if you guys have some time, can lend a little bit of an ear. we are going to be placing some pretty significant orders tonight. So I just want to order the wrong stuff. All right. So everybody that's in here tonight, this is the first thing I need to know. Okay. How do you guys feel about the purple 1600 GSM towels we had? We have one customer that still wants us to carry those, and they were like pretty popular. And we have like the lime green and gray ones. I think we're gonna order several hundreds of those tonight because we sold the last ones for pretty cheap. All right, so we got one vote for keep them purple and black. If they went to any other color, it'd be yellow and gray, just so you know, or maybe yellow and black. Blockhead from Philadelphia. Hell yeah. Okay. I got another question for you guys. The Viking wheel and tire brush, or the Viking wheel brush that went viral not too long ago. Okay. So you guys like the purple and black. All right. We'll keep the purple and black. I'll put an order of those in tonight. All right. What's going on, Yan Dizzle? Okay. So the next thing I'm concerned about, okay, is the Viking tire brush. Is it a banger or not? Hi, DJ. Dude, Nighthawk, that's what I've heard, dude. And so the day that the Viking brush came out, I found that manufacturer. And I've been watching it and now I'm seeing that like there's 100 other companies that have chased that same brush down. And I'm like, dude, I guess I just need to order it and try it before obviously before I do whatever. But we have an opportunity to bring one in. We have a lot. So the thing is, right? Whoever's making the Viking stuff, maybe they have a detailer, helping them or not. But the people who usually aren't detailing are the shop owners. So the shop owners only see demand. What Viking's done a great job of is just pumping a bunch of products into the system, right? Like of influencers. These influencers, a lot of them will just say anything, right? And you do that a couple 100,000 times, or you do that a couple thousand times at least, right? And now you have a viral product. Now you have a bunch of people. That's the demand, right? You look at all the big companies, right? That's what they do, right? There was a company that just dropped, a new foam cannon this week, and like all this other stuff, and like boom, that thing's in everybody's hands. Like that's what you do, right? You give the product away for free. Make these guys make videos within 14 days. That's why these guys go exclusive to TikTok, right? They are trying to legitimize their brand even more than they already have. I mean, they're already in a lot of different stores and stuff like that. When you give people free product on TikTok, they have to post it within 14 days or they lose their ability to get those products. That's why they do exclusives over there. Amazon doesn't make them do that, right? Like all this other stuff. So that's what TikTok has cornered, right? So it's hard to know like if it's a good or not, good brush or not. I'll probably just apply for one tonight. And I've had a lot of people with mixed emotions, and that's why we've stuck with buy the wheel or the barrel brush that we have. And I will tell you this, right? We just reordered a lot of those, okay? And we asked them to make them 15% more bristles, right? So they will be some of the thickest bristles, the highest bristle count that you can get. Hopefully that helps with longevity and the ability to clean. And like we stand behind that brush, $19.99. Okay, we take care of you. It is up there of all the other brushes that they're charging you $44.99 for. I promise you that. When that brush goes into distributor stores, all the other ones stop getting ordered. It's that simple, right? So we doubled down. We never knew that would be a product that like these distributors needed or wanted. It's probably one of our flagships at this point. From a volume standpoint, we've sold a lot of them. One of our number one sellers. Yeah, I mean the Vikings definitely. So I heard that the Viking doesn't sling. Cool selling point. Okay, I'll just order one tonight. I'll order one tonight. We'll see what happens. I think they do sell them on Amazon now. That's the other thing, right? So we are approved for Amazon. So at this point, we are looking at products that we can throw on there. And I don't mean throw on there, but we have to have stuff that sticks out. Yeah, so as far as Coach Kimmy goes, if you want to spend the money, like, I think any product's worth it if it's worth it to you, right? Worth it to me, worth it to somebody else, maybe not. Like me personally, I'm probably just gonna take whatever rubber and vinyl glossifier that I have and spray it on a mat and wipe it off. Okay. Well, that's probably a reseller then. Who knows? That's me personally, dude. But if you like me, like him. Chris, this is what I'm gonna need you to do, Chris. I'm gonna need you to go to TDS, okay? Well, no, we'll get you some glasses, Christopher. I'm gonna need my acid though, okay? Because trying to trip a lip, okay? All right, so I'll order those tonight. Try to make a decision. They try to make you order like 3,000 of those at once. It's freaking ridiculous, okay? But we have a lot of distributors that want them. We have another opportunity to get some cool ones. I'm gonna need you to place that order for these foam cannons too, bro. Like we have the V2s. They say out of stock. They ain't out of stock. We got them. We got thousands of them. Dude. We just sitting on them. We trying to be respectful. Um um I don't use this turbo nozzle, bro. So I couldn't tell you on that. I mean, I would just go get the one from Ryobi. That's the one I used to use. Nighthawk. All you got to do is log into the system, okay? And your discount should be all already applied, okay? And you can get whatever you want, 50% off, dude. Okay? That's fact. We a tech company out here. The best thing for removing hard water spots, I'm gonna need you to go Nighthawk brand, okay, on TikTok shop or wherever else, okay, and order some acid. Order some of his new acidic, okay. Nighthawk, can I use your acid on paint to remove water spots, hard water spots? You can play around with some vinegar, you can play around with some steel wool, but if you really want to get after it, that's what I would do. Yeah, so I'm glad you asked that. So, Ghost, this was what's going to happen. We actually don't know. So, I'm going to order like 5,000 of the new lids and probably just throw the old ones away, which really pains me. Nighthawk says, don't order it because it's too strong for paint. Order somebody else's junk. So, here's if you order the new V2 kit right now, black line, blackout trim and tire dressing. If you want a new tire and trim dressing, I would suggest getting the one from Owner's Pride. It's called TNT Tire and Trim. It is fire. So the updated caps, those are proprietary, like those are custom to us right now. We're gonna take that a step further by putting our logo on the center of it. I gotta order like 5,000 of them tonight. So I need to put that on my list. Okay. Um, and but right now, if you order if you order the old if you order the 2-pack right now, you would get the old bottle with the old lid. It's gonna have the white TDS welly, and then you would get the new bottle with the new, upgraded kind of whatever black and white TDS Welly, okay? And it'd have the new cap. So everything about the new that would be new. Because they leak it now. I can send you gaskets, dude. I got gaskets for days. Um your tote bag. Dude, we got tote bags, we got glasses. Here's the thing, Nighthawk. I didn't even tell you about the new cooling towels we got. We got new cooling towels, bro. Hey, we got a 300 GSM cooling towel. That's what you need, bro. That thing will get you right. Get you right, son. What do you mean you bought? Did it actually let you log in and you're able to get the things? I don't see it. I don't hear a cha-ching, dude. What's going on right now? Oh, I lied. Nighthawk brand. Hell yeah. I thought you needed 6 V2s. You are so crazy. Chris Awa, dude. All right, I'll throw in like some new coolies and stuff so you can give them away on the stream or keep them for yourself. I don't know, dude. Okay. I appreciate you, bud. Meave. Maeve. What's going on, dude? How you doing, man? Hope you are doing fantastico. Dude, we got a lot of people on here, dude. Listen, I don't know what the hell, honestly, respectively, okay? Respectfully. Actually, I think I do know what it is. Is it because that's what it is, dude? Dude, I'm an idiot. I've been using this platform. So we've got people that are streaming this stream right now on YouTube Shorts and normal YouTube. Because I keep looking over here and I'm like, bruh, we got a hell of people on this stream right now. But that's what it is, bro. They pushing them YouTube Short lives right now. Oh, Chris, I would have sent it to you for nothing, bro. God, you sad. You sad. That's sad, bro. This guy avoids paying $13 in shipping, so he drops $75 more. Hey, our shipping threshold though at 85 bucks, crazy. Chuck Auto Spot. Chris, listen, I'll go on there tonight if everything's not on there. I'd imagine it's not, dude. I have not got on TikTok Shop in a hot minute. Okay. Dude, I just been off there, dude. I've been off of it. Okay. Yeah, dude. Yeah, the clear glasses are pretty cool. I like him quite a bit. Super high quality. I have a fat head, and sometimes like you'll see some in the picture and it's like not what you think it is. And I feel definitely the next time we get glasses, dude, which will probably be a while because we ordered a lot, we're gonna get those like custom molded and stuff, dude. Like I'm super freaking pleased with that company for sure. For freaking sure, dude. Okay, guys. I have questions. Okay, let me see. I don't know if anybody knows this or not, right? But the way that we do things as of today is we try to have like a bit of a color coded system. And I'm trying to decide like, do I just get away with that? Do I do away with that to a certain degree as we evolve as a company, right? So this is how we wanted to do things at one point, right? We wanted to have a pro line of products and an apex line of products. We wanted to have kind of like two lines. So the apex would be like elevated, and then the pro line would be like pretty damn good, but maybe even more value focused. So you still see that with our foam cannons, and it's just kind of like what happened. But the funny thing is, like the pro costs more than the apex as it sits right now because it comes with more stuff. Eventually, they would probably just sit there and be the same price. I don't know. So one thing that we've tried to do is we've tried to have a situation, right, where interior, all of our interior stuff, like our scrubbies, right? And we are thinking about changing the bags over to these. Like our scrubbies have this little blue band here, and like all of our interior towels are blue. And if we had detail brushes that weren't whatever, like all those, Charles, yeah, David, they're over there for sure. Do you guys like the pops of color, right? Or do you want to see us just move everything to like black, gray, and white? And the reason why I ask that is as we try to get more upscale and like sophisticated stuff. So, for example, right, we are designing a super high end, custom to us wash mitt. And I'm trying to decide, right? Like it's a wash mitt, so it should be yellow, right? Our current one is green because we got it to match the old Apex. We got to get through those, right? Nighthawk's over on TikTok now. So I guess yeah, that's like that's what my question is, right? Like, do we make it yellow and black in whatever because like that's our kind of color scheme for the outside, or do we just do like do we do like a Lux or like an Apex elevated where it's just like those are just our base colors, like the packaging is on point, like everything looks like it pops, like you would go to like a super high end detailing store and like we just focus on that piece of it. Like I'm just trying to decide what we want to do, right? Like theoretically, I don't know that we're big enough right now to carry like two lines of everything, but we do have some old stock, and it's like as I move on to other stuff, when I'm thinking about packaging, when I'm thinking about colors, when I'm thinking about the color schemes and all the ideas that we've had of yesteryear, like is that one that we just drop and moving forward, do we just drop, a consistent colors theme, which you guys have seen me kind of moved to, for example, like we've moved to like our packaging looks like this now, right? We got the stripes, we got things like that, right? Do we just drop the color coded thing, or do we what do we do? So like if we had a Viking detailing brush, right? Or we had a Viking wheelbarrow brush, would that be yellow accented, or would we just do black, white, and gray? I need your guys' input, please, because I need to get off here and spend a lot of money. Don't all jump at once. I do need this. I need some support right now. Okay. All right, guys. Over on the Indiglo Golf, Igloo Golf, I need you guys to come over to some other places because I'm about to show you guys something else I didn't talk about is that I ordered 60,000 stickers like 15 minutes ago. I know, Charles. I love you too, buddy. Okay. All right. I want you guys to see these stickers, so give me just a second, please. Hey. That is enough. Deletion, dude. All right. Let's see. Let's do. I don't like that it just. All right, guys. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. Uh-huh. All right. Boom, dude. I wanted to show you guys. So we just dropped our whole merch line once again. You guys know at one point in time, maybe you're new to this. We had one of the dopest merch lines in the game, and we back. Okay, we are back. So I want you guys to look at these designs, and I want you to wonder why we're so good at this stuff. I don't know. Okay, so every Apex already comes with this sticker. So we've ordered, well, you guys can see a few thousand of those. Now, this is what the new Pro V2 looks like. Okay, so that's what that's going to look like. Boom, boom. So you guys are going to get some new Pro V2 stickers. Pretty excited about those. These are just some like little sticker bomb bangers that you guys will be able to buy. You guys are going to have these right here, some stickers. Nice little TDS here. Nice little that right there. And little little bit of that, dude, just kind of mixing it up. Actually, I need to probably work on that. I don't know how the hell they're gonna make that a sticker because yeah, we're gonna have to touch on that. I don't know if it's necessary for me to do that. I just kind of dropped all this stuff in a file. I don't really, whatever. But here's the stuff you might be interested in. Okay. Yeah, Chuck, he definitely is, bro. It's so funny because he's definitely talking to me on YouTube, and I was like, bro, like this sounds very funny. Yeah, he's definitely in there, dude. All right, so this is the Still Got Work to Do shirt. If you guys remember, we used to drop songs for all the shirts every single month. We did that for a whole year, right? So these were all the TDS loyalties that we've now turned into stickers. And then we reworked the Ask Me About My Apex shirt. Okay. He said he should be in bed. Little Chuck, go to bed. That's what your daddy says. Get off of YouTube. All right, guys. So that's what this looks like here. This right here is that soap suds and sacrifice. This right here is like the patriotic version. So we try to elevate everything. This is that Clean Night Rises. This is like I think the first shirt that I dropped, but we've completely I guess reworked this design. I like it quite a bit. We reworked the Catch Me Outside merch. So if you guys remember that, like that all these are available as t-shirts right now. If you guys want sweaters, if you guys want hats, if you guys want whatever, just let a brother know. Okay. Here's this. These are all the stickers we're about to drop, dude. Foam runs foam. It's the only way. We haven't dropped this shirt. That's the only one we haven't dropped quite yet. So we have all that. This is the trust not bought. Once again, wanted to get those stickers in a couple of different ways. We dropped that shirt. Like, so the Just Keep Detailing is out in the ether now. Don't Tell the Wife. We just sold one of those today. Trust not bought. Every detail matters. It's not that dirty. We just redid this design last night and got it up there so that there's a shirt available of that on it. And then these are all from Chelsea from Attention to Details. Gave me some of these ideas that she wanted. So this is the I Correct Mistakes, mostly yours. The whole idea with this was like, if you guys remember those and one t-shirts back in the day, like that's what we wanted, dude. Just like have some crazy merch, dude, that just sticks out at shows. It just makes people happy, bro. So here's what the holograms are not a feature shirt looks like. Clear Coat Whisperer. We got that in purple too, because why not, bro? Um, I think that they both are pretty dope. Swirls build character, said no detailer ever. Dude, like I don't do a lot of paint correction, but Chelsea does, and this is what she wanted, dude. She's just a real aggressive type of lady. All the TDS spray colors, bro. Like we're gonna have like I think I ordered 1,000 of each with these colors, so we're just gonna be sticker bombing people to death, dude. These will all be available on the T3. Okay. 2.99 a piece, depending on the sticker. I think that I don't know, they'll probably be like 1.99 and 2.99 a piece. Who knows? So that's what we're rocking with, dude. You guys know, man. Like I told you, man, we've been working so damn hard, bro. Like we been working hard, all. We've been working hard, all. Oh, so that's what we're doing. The stickers, but they're not just stickers, guys. It's all merch. All of our merch right now, right, is 19.99. Right? If you want a nice T-shirt, they are nice T-shirts, nicer than the ones we had before. They're 19.99. Okay. If you guys want a hat, 19.99. They're not. Our hats right now, they are not embroidered though. So I think it's just some sort of transfer that they're doing on those. So I'll have to look into that. Chuck, he said, okay, good night. So RC Galactic said, keep the color scheme rocking. That's a banger, dude. All right, bro. Talk to you later, Ronnie. If you guys do me a favor, man, like, yeah, these guys are hilarious. He said he'll deal with you in the morning, little boy. Little boy. Yeah, man. If you guys like to do stuff, please grab some, rock it. If you need me to take care of you on some stuff, all you gotta do is ask. We'll see what we can do. If you're getting a couple at once or something like that, man. Just so you guys know too, like, so all the stuff that says that's like merch is stuff that we keep in-house. So like the sunglasses, the cooling towels, the banners, we have all of that in-house, right? All the t-shirts, those are all made like per order on demand, and those get shipped right out to you. And this new service is supposed to be 4 days, is how fast it's supposed to be. So we'll see. We will see when people get their orders. I'm very excited. We just got 1 or 2 of them today. So Ooh, yeah, let us know what type of bundles you guys want to see. Whoo, Lord. And we'll go from there. I want you guys to know that I called my dad today. And one of the products that we're working on right now that I can't tell you guys about, it's top secret. I told my dad, I was like, Dad, I think this is going to be the first. I think that once this thing drops, it's going to surpass all the foam cannons that we've ever sold. And it'll be our first like $1 million product, man. Yeah, dude. I mean, we'll let you bundle it. Okay. We'll bundle. Okay. Well, you can bungle bangle, dude. You can do whatever the hell you want. You can buy all the stickers you want. We'll do a percentage off, right? You want to buy everything. We ordered 60,000 stickers or more, right? And if you guys want to buy all of the stickers, we'll do like $199. We'll like mark them like 50% off or something. I mean, it's gonna be like $100 in stickers. Yeah, I'm not reading that out loud, dude. So that's super cool. Like, I'm not upset. Please get off my live. Yeah, this freaking guy, dude. We'll go ahead and get you a little timeout. We'll put you in timeout. How about that? Put you a little timey out, bub. Bye. I was gonna tell you guys a story, but I feel like I've been on here too long. Anybody else who's on here, dude, just like let me know what you got going on. It still says I'm on IG, so I always find that interesting. Like, am I though? I don't think so. Because I got up out of there, dude. But I wonder, boom, dude, not anymore for sure. All right. Yeah, we'll do sticker bundles. Here's the thing, guys. Like, I'm not getting those stickers just for my health, right? When you guys order products, we're just throwing stickers in there, guys. I ordered a lot, dude. Each one of those guys, I ordered like 1,000 or more. What's going on, Sophie? So yeah, I mean, there'll be some for sale. There's going to be some different stuff that's going to, like, you guys will see, dude. You guys will see what's up. Okay, I promise you that. I think we're gonna come out with like some festive stickers and like some festive t-shirts and like just whatever, dude. I can make these t-shirts all day. Like, it is endless. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm gonna give you a couple more moments to get your questions in. Anybody who's bought our scrubbies or received our scrubbies, do you got this packaging better? Okay, this is what it would look like. You guys like this better? This is something I could do here in house and just slowly elevate, right? So this right now would be like this, and then the front of it would have whatever the product is right there. You guys think that's worth my time? You guys think that's worth my time to open up all our packages, right? Put these in there, seal them. You know, I think it'd look a little bit better in the store, but is it really? Is it really going to do for you guys? I don't know. Yeah, bro, you got to get some TDS scrubbies, man. These scrub pads are starting to catch on for real, though. They are really starting to catch on. Yeah, the scrubbies definitely like, yeah, man. The scrubbies is one of those things that like we just need to get more education out there. We need to push them out a little bit more. And I think once they catch on, like those are they're a banger, dude. I mean, they work, they clean well, right? Like I really like him as a actual detailer. I like him quite a bit. All right, guys, I'm gonna pop off in 2 minutes if you don't need anything else. Get some other crap. I got some other stuff I gotta do. I will ask you guys a question. Okay. Um yeah, dude. I'm gonna try to cover up as much of this as I can. But what do you guys think about like this handle? Okay, for a brush, huh? That's a little hint at what's coming next. We're doing some testing right now, and I'm gonna be honest, dude. The tests are going real nice. Tests are going real nice. No, dude, I don't know where the hell those sprayers are, dude. They may never come. Honestly, they may never get here. And even if they did get here, dude, the boxes aren't here yet. And even if the boxes got here, I still have to find time to put all the kits together. So, dude, I might never sell them. I might just lie to you guys. I might just collect them. Honestly, I might just leave them in the storage unit until I run out of money, and then I don't know, dude. Start selling my body on 3rd Street. I don't. Who knows, dude? Who knows what'll happen with those sprayers, man? Can you spray oil through them? Maybe, dude. Maybe that's what they get used for. All right, dude. Well, it's been real. It's about that time. I'm really excited that we're getting people on the streams. Makes me feel like a real boy. You guys are all wanting to see what I'm talking about and saying, man. That makes me feel real good. But yeah, that's cool, dude. We got like the YouTube thing is kind of dope, man. They got the like duality, man. That's crazy, bro. And then like so you can do this autos and vehicles. Huh. Oh, Canada. Ergonomics, dude. Or we just come out with a small and a medium size, dude. I can tell you right now, bro, that I'm holding a brush right now that that I thought was the one that everybody likes. And it feels like poo-poo, dude. It feels like straight doo-doo juice. It is not a leather brush that I'm flipping around, but it could be. Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I get it. I'm not sitting here trying to talk crap, but I think the stuff that we're about to bring to market, bros. Shoo! I mean, why wouldn't I, right? But yeah, I'm super, super excited about the future, man. Just need to get these brushes out. But yeah, we're working on at some point probably grabbing, a couple of things we want to do at a higher level, right? We're trying to upscale our packaging. We're trying to upscale the brand as much as we can. But outside of that, dude, I really want to get some good wheel and tire brushes in there to match the quality of our barrel brush. I like the ones we have. They work really good. I'm just a spoiled ass, right? Like I want to have like the Gucci shit. Like why wouldn't I? Yeah, the TDS swivel gun will be here. It'll be here by spring. I'm not gonna put out a bunch of hype videos, man. I've done that with these spray bottles, and I just want to get them out, man. The swivel gun is done. Design concept is just funding now, dude. I gotta drop like $15,000, and it's not great. So I talked to the engineer today, um, over in California, and he's gonna going on a little trip. And I just asked why he was on his trip, if he would, in the back of his mind, start thinking about some different design things that we can do. My goal is to have the lightest but balanced gun on the market, if that makes any sense. Yo, Tony B. Loney, what it do, baby? Yeah, they're not there, bro, because they don't like I don't have them yet. So I have some samples I can send you out, dude, but we only have a couple of those left if we have any. Yeah, dude. So tomorrow's gonna be like a huge day for just like restocking. My wife's off. I think she ended up finding a job, so it's just been a huge like blessing of a day. So we got to get that knocked out. Um, got to get it restocked, get the house clean, man. I mean, it's just a mess, bro. Like I just have stuff everywhere. Yeah, let me know, Chuck. You know I try to take care of you, bro. Chuck, you still owe me $250 though. I just thought about that. Come up, I'm gonna come after them kneecaps, Chuck. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't know if it's that much. I think it was. It was a lot. It was a lot that I had to freaking eat that because I think we shipped it the wrong way or something. I can't remember what happened. Mm, 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 mm. I haven't seen a brush like that, but yeah, it's all good. We have to figure it out offline, dude. I don't really care. It is what it is. Night Hawk owes me like I just keep his tab just because it bothers him. I actually hope I never order the product and I can just keep a running tab, dude. Because that'd be cool. I know it bothers him on his in his soul, dude. Is there a brush for rims and tires where one side is hard and the other side is soft? I think that like in theory that sounds cool, but I'll tell you why it's not a good idea. From a manufacturer standpoint, having two SKUs is always going to be better than one. Because I mean, theoretically, right? So if you have a brush that does two things, well, can you charge double for it? Probably not, right? So I would make more money having two brushes than only having one that does two things. Okay. The other piece of that is it would be so big that like imagine if you have you're trying to clean like the side of a tire or something like that. As you're cleaning, like you're going around and you're cleaning the bottom of a tire, that soft side is going to be hitting the ground, right? And now it's going to potentially pick up a rock, and then you're going to go to rub that wheel face, scratch it all up, right? Packaging is going to be a pain in the ass. Hanging it on a display is going to be a pain in the ass. But it definitely comes down to cost. Is it worth it? I mean, all this stuff comes down to cost for the manufacturers for sure, right? Every time I have a good idea, I got to go and get a new mold. Yeah, the Scorp is pretty cool. I've been really thinking about like what type of brushes we wanted to get, and it's just been like, dude, it's so hard not to just be like, I just, yeah, I'll just grab those. But yeah, we're gonna figure something out, man. I think what we'll do is we'll get a brush because obviously we're not gonna step on those toes or anything, but we'll definitely get a brush that has like a clip-in system or some sort of hooks or something. I use one of those trays to put my brushes in that just sits on the side of my that sits on the side of my bucket, right? So if I wanted to submerge that in water, I literally just put it on the inside of my bucket. I guess. Yeah, so we already have that, dude. So if you go there, right? Like we already sell a product like that, and it's a great product for a great price, dude. So I would just grab that. I mean, we can sit there and like we can make anything, dude. And we can manufacture anything, right? Anything that anybody else has. But like I just try to go in where like I really feel like we can provide a service or a value to all you guys, right? If I feel like I can just do something better, right? Because I feel okay doing that, especially when I look at like market leaders who I feel like aren't holding their end of the bargain, right? They've made millions and millions of dollars and they're not like innovating anymore, right? And I just feel like not even though they're not innovating, but maybe the quality just was never that good and it's just kind of like overhyped. Like that's honestly why we started at foam cannons. Like that's why we want to be a foam cannon company. That's why we want to do the spray bottles. That's all like in response to like calls that we've put out. And you guys have answered that call and say, dude, we need some freaking spray bottles. I'm like, well, I got some people. We put our heads down and we just did what we need to do. Ah, I'll get you them sent out, man. I do appreciate the order for real. Um, I'm telling you guys, man, like we got some absolute banger products coming. Yeah, Nighthawk, I'll send you out a couple extra pairs. I'll edit the order so you'll probably see that. And then please just give them away at your next live. Just message me, dude, and I'll pop on there with you or something and or just do whatever. But yeah, I'm super stoked. Like the glasses are legit, bro. They are bangers. Absolute bangers. I'm super, super stoked about them, man. Not as much as I am about these about that right there though, dude. Yeah, I need to see if we can get how long do you guys feel like you guys see those brushes, right? And there's some brushes that have like these huge, you know, huge bushy. Do you like a brush that has a ton of bristles or what do you like? Like I'll just show you one, right? So like this. Do you guys like that? You like this much bristle? It's a big brush, okay? I like these though, dude. Do you guys like these that have like that much bristle? So that's your tire brush. This right here, but then like you may not be able to get in as easy in between stuff on this. Mm, 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 mm. All right, y'all. I think I should get the freak F off here. Okay. So you think having something in the medium? All right, guys. I'm gonna sneak a little something in here. We don't have a lot of people on here. Don't say anything. The Pro Auto Spa. It's going well, bro. I appreciate you asking for real. What do you guys think about this brush, man? I'm just gonna let y'all see it for just a second, and then we're gonna pop it out. He said he only used those for tire shine. So, dude, these are so smooth, bro. All right. Yeah, I mean, Do you guys so you saw that, Chuck, like, do you think I should so I can lengthen or I'm gonna try to make I'm gonna try to make the bristles as dense as possible. Like, I want double the freaking density, dude, you know? I don't want to look down here and like see in between it, right? Like that's one thing I like about these. Like, bro, you ain't seeing nothing. But I will say that these are a little bit more coarse, but I do feel like they'll last a long time, dude. I mean, these are nice, dude. Like Suds Lab does a great job. By the way, anybody seen that new Suds Lab foam cannon? Banger, dude. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's so hard to decide this stuff, man. Yeah, dude. Sud Lab has a crazy new foam cannon, bro. Like it's got two chambers, and you like pull up a lever, dude, and it just like switches what chamber you're pulling from, bro. It's wild. All right, I'm getting off here. Love you guys. Keeping it real. I showed you too much. Daniel's gonna probably fire me, dude. She's gonna take the company from me at some point. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but at some point. All right, I'll do a video on it. See you guys later. Bye.